Today's Triple Play is all about games that are made from other games. The first game is Wheel of Fortune Cubed. Now, I'm a huge fan of the actual game show Wheel of Fortune. I've been watching this thing since I was a kid. I've grown pretty good at guessing the puzzles before the contestants, but this game isn't really like that. We've got a cube interface where it's a 5x5 grid where there's 5 words horizontally and 5 words vertically that you have to guess.
Yeah, it's like a crossword mixed Wheel of Fortune type game.
What's weird is that being a big fan of Wheel of Fortune, America's #1 game show, I might add, this game doesn't really have a lot of Wheel of Fortune elements in it. In the online version, you get to spin the wheel and you get your consonant value, but other than that, that's about it.
Yeah, if you like word searches in the newspaper, this might be something that you're after. It's 99 cents, so if you're looking for a little puzzle game to add to the plethora that is on your iOS device, then maybe this might be something you want to get, but I can't really recommend it only because it'll lose its luster for you after maybe a couple minutes, or at least a couple games.
I can't believe there's no Vanna or Pat in this game. Marissa, what are you giving Wheel of Fortune Cubed?
Getting a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
The next game in today's Triple Play is called Baseball Slam. All right, we're talking about baseball. I'm really excited. Well, I was excited to play this game, except for it really let me down, and maybe my hopes are too high, and maybe I should have realized this game is free. Also, Zynga made the game, so I should have set the bar a little bit lower.
Yeah, this was a little hit or miss for me. I would have liked if there were more actual baseball-y things to do in this game, because it was like, I'm standing on a rooftop, and I'm just swinging baseballs, and you're given points for destroying things, which I think is not really that cool.
What I really want, though, what I need, and I guess EA needs to give this to us, not Zynga, but I really want an arcade-style home run derby or pitching mini-game, just like we saw in MVP 2005. I really missed that. I thought that worked so well, and that would work perfectly on these devices, and I want that. I don't want this garbage. Yes, I know it's free, but I'm not going to play it again. I'm going to delete this game, even though it's baseball-related, and that's saying a lot. Shaun, yeah, I know.
You never delete anything.
I know.
I'm going to slam this one. It's getting a 2.
It's getting a 2 for me as well.
Every now and then you start up a board game with a friend and then you realize this is taking way too long, we should be doing other things, and that's what I was reminded of when playing Lines of Fire. This is a board game brought over to the iOS platform, and it's brought over really well. I think maybe there should have been a tutorial in here instead of just giving us the instructions to read in a separate PDF.
I hate that.
Now, this game is a World War II sort of battlefield warfare type thing with hexagonal movement. We've seen this kind of thing before, but this is really slow.
Oh my god, is it ever slow? I just felt like it was really boring. Like
Yeah.
It took way too long, and I'm just wondering if it was because we actually had to see the other player make their turn, like we saw the hand come onto the board,
Yeah.
and we saw them move and see what they were going to do next, which I thought was interesting when I first saw it, but then after a while it was just like, really, okay, I have to tap the screen to make sure that I know that you're going now. I get it, dude, just play.
I can't recommend Lines of Fire.
Well, I'm gonna recommend it if you need a sleep aid. Shaun, what are you scoring it?
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah, it's getting a 3 from me as well.